Pagpapatuloy po natin ang ating diagnosis, flatulence, and belching. Flatulence and belching. Flatulence, ito po yung utot ano. Flatulence is usually a sign of stagnation of qi in the intestines, food stagnation, or damp heat in the intestine. The louder the flatulence, the more excess the imbalance is. So like vomiting, belching is a sign of rebellious stomach qi. Again, it can be due to both excess and deficient condition, depending on the volume of the belching. The louder the eruption, the more excess the condition. Generally speaking, an absence of smell is either normal or indicates cold in the intestine. A strong, foul smell usually indicates heat and especially damp heat. A sour smell indicates a disharmony of liver and spleen. O, tingnan po ninyo, no? May sour smell. Flatulence may be due to liver qi stagnation, to damp heat if there is a foul smell, or to spleen qi deficiency if there is no smell. So talagang may may utot na walang amoy. Borborygmi with loose stool indicates spleen deficiency. Borborygmi with abdominal distension and without stools, loose stools, indicates stagnation of liver qi. So if the flatulence is from the spleen qi deficiency, there is slight abdominal distension, loose stools, poor appetite, tiredness, pale complexion, pale tongue, ang pulse po niya ay empty. So liver qi invading the spleen, flatulence, hypochondrial and abdominal distension, alternation of constipation and diarrhea, irritability, tiredness, poor appetite, pale tongue, ang pulse po ay wiry on the left and weak on the right. Pag meron naman pong liver qi stagnation, meron siyang hypochondrial or epigastric distension, irritability, moodiness, wiry pulse. So alam po ninyo yung umuutot na nagagalit, involved din yung liver. So pag belching naman po, ito yung dighay barf. Definition, also known as eructation, barfing, or rictus. It is a normal process to relieve distension from the air that accumulates in the stomach. Pathomechanism, rebellious stomach qi makes a sound when flowing through the throat. Rebellious stomach qi can be caused by condition of either excess or deficiency. Excessive pathogens such as food, qi, or phlegm may accumulate in the stomach and obstruct the descent of qi, or deficiency of the spleen and the stomach qi may be unable to cause the stomach qi to descend on its own. Thus, qi begins to accumulate in the stomach and later reveals upward as belching. Dumidighay. So, ayan po yung ating diagram. So, pag may improper diet or meron kang emotional stress from the food or yung qi nag-obstruct downward flow, then pagdating po sa stomach, mag-rebel siya. Yung air or gas flow up through the mouth, yun, nakakaroon ng belching. Kung meron naman pong chronic illness or weak constitution, yung ating spleen and stomach, magkakaroon ng deficiency. So pag deficient, lack of force for downward flow, affected the stomach, magkakaroon ng qi rebels. Then yung ganun po ang process, air or gas flow up through the mouth at magkakaroon ng belching. So clinical significance, the sound of belching can help one distinguish whether the pattern is excessive or deficient in nature. Symptoms and indication. So pag narinig po natin yung sound ng belching, pag sobra pong lakas at tight ang sound, heavy excess condition po yun. Heavy and unclear sound with strong foul odor induced or aggravated by overeating. So, may accompanying symptom po yan na abdominal pain. Tapos, pag pinindot po ninyo yung tiyan na mas na-aggravate, then ayaw niya ng food. Then, ang indication po nun, may food stagnation siya. Pag frequent attack naman with loud and clear sound, induced, aggravated by emotional stress, hypochondriac pain and distension, tapos madali siyang magalit, then yung frequent sighing. So, mayroon po siyang liver stagnation. Pag deficiency type naman, ang kanyang belching ay low volume. So, parang mahina yung pagdighay. Then, feeble short sound. Belching with low, feeble, inconstant sound without odor. So, ang apaning symptom po niyan ay poor appetite, abdominal distension, fatigue, weak pulse. Then, ang may problem po yan, indication ay ang spleen stomach deficiency. So, comparison of vomiting, belching, and hiccups. So, yung vomiting, yung tatlong po yan, belching, hiccuping, mga rebellious chip po yan ng stomach. So, ang differences food, ang vomiting ay food, fluid, or sputum flows up from the stomach and out of the mouth with sound. So, yung pagsusuka po yun ano. Pag belching naman, air naman po ito, or gas flow up from the stomach and make sound when passing through the throat. Pag hiccuping naman, stomach channel chi rebellion causes involuntary spasm of the diaphragm and makes a short sound. So, yun po yung mga pagkakaiba nila. Belching always indicates stomach chi revealing upward. This may be due to purely full condition, in which case the belching is violent or loud, or it may be due to a deficient condition, in which case the belching is mild and with or low sound. The most common cause of belching is liver chi invading the stomach and causing stomach chi to rebel upwards. So, karaniwan po yung liver ang nagkakaroon problema at saka stomach. This is accompanied by epigastric and hypochondrial distension. Retention of food, karaniwan po sa bata, also may cause belching. Yun, nagdidigay sila, di ba yung mga baby, kaya minsan pinapataob sa likod, pinapadapa sa likod ng tinatapik natin ng konti yung baby. So in which case, it is accompanied by sour regurgitation and epigastric fullness. Deficient causes of belching include stomach and spleen chi deficiency and stomachache deficiency. So, mas spleen and stomach po yung involved. In these cases, the belching is mild and the sound of it is weak kasi deficient. Kaya yung kanyang pagdighay ay mahina po yung sound. Belching with a loud and long sound. So, basta makarinig po tayo ng gano'n na dighay na napakalakas, full condition po yun. So, maaari po siyang may retention of food or mayroon siyang stomach heat or liver chi invading the stomach. Belching with a short and low sound. So, nagsasabi po ito ng deficient condition. Tandaan po natin yon. Basta low and short deficient, which may be stomach chi deficiency or stomach chi deficient and cold. So, ang pwede po nating tusukan, REN 13, pericardium 6, stomach 19, stomach 21. So, kung po ay full, lalo pa nang gagaling sa liver na nag-invade sa stomach, siyempre asahan natin yung loud sound kasi full. Then, mayroon siyang irritability. Mayroon siyang epigastric and hypochondrial distension and pain. A feeling of oppression of epigastrium. So, meron din po siyang sour regurgitation kasi alam naman natin yung sour sa ano ng liver. Hiccup, nausea, vomiting, sighing, normal, yung kanyang puntang maaring normal or slightly red sa side. Pag severe cases po, ang liver cheese stagnation, may nagkakaroon ng red. Pag hinawakan po ninyo ang kanilang pulso ay wiry sa left at weak sa right. So, ang acupuncture points na pwede natin gamitin ay 34, gallbladder 34, stomach 21, ren 13, and pericardium 6. Kung empty naman po ang cause ng belching sa stomach and spleen chi deficiency. Yan. Belching with weak sound. So, mayroon po siyang slight nausea, vomiting of thin watery fluids, poor po yung appetite, mayroon siyang slight abdominal distension after eating. Madali rin pong mapagod, mayroong lassitude, ang kanyang complexion ay pale, weakness of limbs, meron siyang loose stool, then uncomfortable feeling in the epigastrium, lack of taste, sensation. Ang kanyang tongue ay pale at ang kanyang pulse ay empty. Hindi nyo nararamdaman yung pulso. So, ang acupuncture points po natin ay ren 12, stomach 36, spleen 6, bladder 20, 21, or ren 10. So, pipili po kayo doon ng mga points. Pag stomach yin deficiency naman, dahil deficient, asahan natin yung sound ay weak. Wala po siyang ganang kumain or slight hunger but no desire to eat. Maaari din po siyang may constipation or dry yung stool. Dull or slightly burning epigastric pain. Yung kanyang pong mouth ay dry at pati yung throat, lalo na sa hapon. So, nauuhaw to pero ayaw niya uminom. O no desire to drink or drink in a small sip. Slight feeling of fullness after eating. Tongue color maaari pong normal or without coating. Or without coating sa center. Madalas tayo makakita ng dila na walang coating yung center. Then yung kanya pong pulse ay floating empty. So tusukan po natin ang ren 12, stomach 36, spleen 6 at ren 10. Pag meron naman pong stomach hit, yon, ang belching po, ang pagdighay ay malakas. Meron po siyang sour regurgitation, then burning epigastric pain, mayroong thirst, nausea, excessive hunger, full breath, yung maamoy talaga natin, mabaho ang hininga, feeling of heat, red tongue with a yellow coating. Yan, ang pulse po niyan ay overflowing rapid. Pag retention naman po ng food, belching with loud sound din kasi excess condition. So, mayroon siyang sour regurgitation, full breath din po yan, nausea, fullness, pain, and distension of the epigastrium that are relieved by vomiting. Yan, pag nagsuka na siya, mas magaganda po yung pakiramdam. Meron siyang vomiting of sour fluids, magkakaroon ng insomnia, then lusang stool, or maaaring may constipation. For appetite po yan. Ang kanyang tongue ay thick coating. Then ang pulse ay full slippery. Pag stomach deficient and cold, so, narinig po natin deficient, kaya ang belching ay weak sound. So maaari po siyang may vomiting of clear fluid, discomfort of the or dull pain in the epigastrium, better after eating, and better with pressure or massage. Kasi di ba pag mga deficient ka, pag pinressure mo, mas masarap pakiramdam. No appetite po yan, preference for warm drinks and foods. Kaya alam natin na cold. So, no thirst, cold and weak limbs, tiredness, pale complexion, pale and wet tongue. Ang pulse po ay deep and weak and slow. Sound emanating from the abdominal cavity. So, i-observe po natin ang kanilang hiccup, significance po, nagkakaroon ng rebellious stomach chi. Maybe due to stomach fire or stomach cold, stomach deficiency, stomach chi or liver chi invading the stomach. Pag rumbling sound from the intestine, ang significance po nito, yung spring chi po ay nagdi-deficient or mayroong chi stagnation. Pag may burburigmay po, mayroong fluid accumulation due to excess cold or yang deficiency. So, ayun po, may mga napulot po sana tayong kalaman sa belching and flatulence. Thank you po.